3, 2, 1. Action.
So good.
Oh, good.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name.
Anyone but him. I didn't approve him. You know that. You are literally the last person on earth I want to see slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
You've been a ghost. No phone call, no text.
It's not like I didn't want to apologize.
You don't have to explain anything. It was just a flame. So how have you been? God, I hate that thumbs up stunt guy stuff. I'm the director.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Profesh is my middle name.
You said your middle name was Danger.
How'd we do, boss? Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
Yeah, it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back. Or Jodie's movie is dead.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
You find Ryder, save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
I'm not the hero, I'm just the double. Not today, you're not. Tom, we only need you back on set, pal.
Dead body on ice.
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
He's got himself involved with some shady people.
I had no choice. I had to do some Jason Bourne shit. They were trying to kill me. And not in a fun way. You can make it, you can make it. You can't make it. It's too dangerous. Gotta be stairs. Okay.
So what happened to your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing.
You fall down, you get right back up. How far would you go for the one that you love?
I'll buy you a drink when this is over. Engage your core.
Yeah, boy. Stop.
Let's do it later. Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita!
Make some bad decisions.
Yes!
There we go. All right, 6 years ago, I started this podcast called Release the Movies. Well, she quit, and I decided to start a new one with somebody else, and and I said, you know what? I liked the name Release the Movies. I liked what it was about. I'd made some changes, and I brought it back. So, I'm going to bring it back. And I'm going to bring it back with the Fall Guy. Now, to go back again, I decided to go watch a movie a week, hopefully. That's what my goal is, to watch one movie a week. One that's in the movie theaters, and give my rating myself on the movie. Therefore, Release the Movies means it just got released, and I'm going to watch it. Or it's at least in the movie theaters. Like right now, Star Wars Episode 1 is in the movie theaters. I'm not going to do that because it wasn't just recently released in the last few weeks. And so, The Fall Guy is something I went and watched last weekend. And so, like I said, I'm going to start with that. Now, I'm going to go and talk about Rotten Tomatoes made it into an 82% tomato meter with an 87% audience score. And with that, 87% audience score means they liked it 5% better than the critics. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember that. And some of the critics, the top critics that it puts on here, I found the film to be exhaustingly loud and not terribly inspired. Someone needed to supply... Oh, I forgot. That was by Peter Rayner, Film Week. And the next one's Dwight Brown from DwightBrownInc.com. It won't let me... Let me see. Yeah, Dwight Brown Inc. Okay. And they said someone needed to supply a heftier story, a script that fleshed out the time in between all the mayhem. Now, to me, to set up the movies, maybe make more than one, you needed something like this. And, you know, it could have been different. But I kind of liked it. So I was with, you know, the audience or the critics that said they liked it and everything. And there's, let's see. And that one by Film Week, Peter Rayner, that was a splat. Another one from Ruben Peralta Regard. A mix of action, comedy, and romance. The mix basically works well, which is also thanks to an ensemble. Candace McMillan from Seattle Refined. As the Fall Guy tumbles, rolls, blasts, bursts, and fights towards its grand finale, the momentum never lets up. Gosling and Blunt never lift their feet from the pedal. The runaway blockbuster never feels out of control, or worse, out of steam. That's just a couple. There's a lot of reviews on this. So, you might be asking, what is The Fall Guy? Well, it started out as a TV show a long time ago. And I remember watching it when I was really little. My dad loved it. And they made it into a movie. Let's see. So it's in theaters. Okay. Here we go. Now, the synopsis from Rotten Tomatoes. He's a stuntman, and like everyone in the stunt community, he gets blown up, shot, crashed, thrown through windows, and dropped from the highest of heights, all for our entertainment. And now, fresh off an almost career-ending accident, this working-class hero has to track down a missing movie star, solve a conspiracy, and try to win back the love of his life while still doing his day job. What could possibly go wrong? Directed by David Leitch, produced by Drew Pearce, Geoff Shavitz, and Glenn A. Larson. Screenwritten by Drew Pearce. Distributed by Universal Pictures. Production companies Entertainment 360 and 87 North. It is rated PG-13 for drug content, action and violence, and some strong language. It is in the action comedy drama genre. It was released May 3rd, 2024. It, in the box office, has made $49.7 million. It is 2 hours and 6 minutes long. So with the cast and crew, well, let's see. Ryan Gosling is Colt Seavers. Emily Blunt is Jody. Aaron Taylor Johnson is... It just says actor. Oh, he plays an actor. That's just a couple of them. Now, to me, they had some action scenes that were in the TV series, like the truck jumping, which is in the beginning of every one of the episodes, because, you know, in the beginning episode it shows like some stuff like a lot of TV series did, and it had lots of good action. It had a storyline which nobody's ever done anything like before. I think, I don't know. It had some of the same qualities as other movies and stuff, but they made up for that with all that action and stuff in it. And it was like watching somebody make a movie, almost, is what it was like. But some facts. Ryan Gosling has a fear of heights, but still did the 150-foot fall at the beginning of the movie. Ooh. Well, he was backwards, though, so he didn't really see. I guess when you're like this and you're falling backwards, I guess you don't see much. With 8.5 car rolls, I think it's supposed to be 85. This movie breaks the Guinness World Record of the most car rolls, a fact which Gale actually mentions in the dialogue. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be 85. It would be 8.5. Ryan Gosling had a chance encounter with Steven Spielberg, who told him he loved this movie. Gosling said, "As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter anymore what happens. Steven Spielberg liked it. That was an all-time moment for me. I'm really excited for people to see it. I think it's a really special movie." Yeah, if Steven Spielberg said he liked my movie, I would be like, I'm good. Maelstrom is a real film from 1983. Maelstrom: The Destruction of Jared Sin. It even shares the same tagline. It's high noon at the edge of the universe. Oh, that's cool. Ryan Gosling had at least 4 stunt doubles. I want to know, did the actor that played his stunt double, or the actor that he played a stunt double for, was he actually a stunt double? I don't know. Now, this movie's been in development since 2010. Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, Nicolas Cage, Jason Statham, and Dwayne Johnson were all eyed to play Cold Seavers over the years. Oh, that's cool. The version of the song "I'm the Unknown Stuntman," which was the theme tune to the 1980s TV show The Fall Guy, that inspired the film, plays during the end credits. And yes, it kind of made me cry because it made me think of my dad, and he passed away several years ago. And it was interesting that there was a couple cameos. Lee Majors, he made a quick one, like Heather Thomas also, and Jason Momoa. But yeah, those are pretty cool cameos that they got in there. And one of my other podcasts, I used to do quotes. I don't know if anybody liked it. If you did, let me know, and I'll do them in here. But I thought this would be a really good start to maybe a quick podcast about something I've seen, and kind of let you know how I felt about the movie. And so I just got through watching all the Planet of the Apes movies, and so I'm thinking about going and watching Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So hopefully maybe that'll be the next one. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, so have fun watching the movies.